Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is the Queen of Wands, and today we'll be doing a reading for Aries for the month of February 2020. Okay, this is going to be a general reading for Aries for February 2020. And let's see the energies for Aries. Okay, we've been going through some changes on now that we went through the moon in Cancer and now going through the phase of the moon in Aquarius. Definitely there's this push for to be more extroverted, to be more thinking outside the box, right? And that phase of standstill phase is kind of outdated. You're getting kind of bored. So you're trying to push your creativity to the limit. You're pushing relationships out of the comfort zone. So there's a lot going on. Okay, Two of Cups just popped up. So this is a good start. This is a union of soulmates. So if that's something that you have in mind right now, that means that you are just going through the phase of encountering or meeting your soulmate, or maybe you met somebody that really connects with you on a heart level, heart-to-heart conversation, even on a mental level, like you feel like you connect without even having that physical interaction or even verbal. On the spiritual level, you are really connected because there's this heart connection. Okay, and this is a beautiful start. There's some like a celebration of a union, I would say, meeting of the of two souls that think alike, feel alike, and and share same attributes, same values, right? This is in the heart of the reading. Okay, that's amazing, you guys. And I feel that this connection that you have encountered is you two are really connected with one another in a way that you are not involved in nobody else. Like you're just like, my eyes is only for you, like nobody else. Whatever happened is because of you and because of me, right? So we have the Four of Cups now. So now we jumped from this connection. There's a bit of withdrawal and being cautious. The Four of Cups sometimes is boredom, or sometimes it's just there is, like I said before, a sense of standstill. So something needs to be triggered. If you are not in that place now with the moon in Aquarius, it's all about that Uranus also that really has to get things out of the comfort zone in order for things to happen. It could be that somebody is detached from the connection because the Four of Cups is about detachment and a sense of not investing any more time on someone. Maybe somebody really needed to see within themselves first without, or maybe you were putting too much intention on someone, and that's that withdrawal. Now on the other side, somebody might feel like they've been neglected because you finally started to give more attention to your sense of self-worth. So that was like crossing this Four of Cups, crossing the Two of Cups. That means that somebody feels like left out now. Before, when you were giving too much attention, you're like, but don't worry, because this type of people, they will find something to fulfill them. Either maybe a hobby, or it could be also somebody else's attention, unfortunately. But when the two soulmates are connected, no matter what type of distractions, they're still gonna have that heart-to-heart bond, right? So you're never apart. You're never apart. That's what it is. Somebody could be that they're talking about you, because the Four of Cups is about a group of people talking about you too, and they really there might be a sense of jealousy. Yeah, there might be a sense of jealousy. This is your destiny. A ten of the Wheel of Fortune is saying that this is your destiny. We also have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is about entrapment. You feel like you're you're stuck in fear and you can't get out of this situation, and you feel like you lost this person forever. But the Wheel of Fortune is saying that this is a cycle that you need to go through yourself alone in order to overcome these fears of abandonment, fear of somebody, letting you go, because this is like a cycle that maybe you had it and now they're having this fear because you finally your personal freedom, and now finally you're setting yourself free, and now they feel like, oh, I pushed that person away, and now look at me, like I'm stuck in my own prison here, like behind these bars, behind the window. In the end of the day, um, you think that they're having fun. Trust me, they're not having fun. They're just stuck in their own sense of self-sabotaging, because they don't know what else to do, so they cannot approach you, but in the same time they don't want to let you go. So um, but I believe soulmates are there to give you a karmic lesson, to find your happiness on your own, because nobody's going to hand it to you. So it's a personal choice. Like good people will let you go and want you to be happy on your own, or even if you find somebody else. Other people, they don't want commitment. So there's detachment and sabotage here. They don't want commitment, but in the same time, they want your thoughts to be on them only. So that's not fair neither, right? So Jupiter here is saying that expand your feelings, expand love, to reach outside, reach out there, meet new people, or think outside the box, pursue new projects, anything, right? So, but it's also saying this is a part of the bigger plan. So you need to go through this cycle in order to finally find that fulfillment, especially if it's related to this person, because there is somebody that can be a Cancer element here, that you are very bond, like on a soul level, very bond. Is the heart of the reading. But like I said, there is a sense of detachment here, and somebody is not taking um, enough attention, or somebody's not giving enough attention. So now they're kind of stuck. Okay. Okay. What happened in the past? In the past, we have the Fool, Uranus in Aquarius. Okay, Aries. We're talking about Aries today. But what happened that you created a friendship with this person, which is from another continent. It can be from somewhere far. Okay, it's a far, and this person really turned your world upside down. That's what this card is saying. Um, this person was different because with Uranus in Aquarius, this person was different. Well, thinking outside the box was completely different. They would do things. They were carefree. They were free spirit, but they were, there were a bit of um, abstract. There's a sense of abstract in whatever they were doing. They would seem shy, but they were very extroverted, introverted, extroverted. So that's what happened with that Fool element, right? Or it could be in the past when then you jump into this friendship, you jump forward too much forward. Maybe it was you, Aries, or it was the other parties. Somebody delivered and too much and gained too much too soon. They wanted something. Maybe it's you, Aries, because you love to have things now, right now, and quick. And this friendship developed to the next level too quick, and there was a sense that you delivered more than you, or maybe you promised more than you could actually, maintain the promise. So you didn't meet their expectations, or you misled them to some degree. So that showed, put them in a place that this friendship wasn't going where it was supposed to go. Even there was, let's say there was no future in it, there's still, you gave them some sort of a false hopes. So you put them on a pedestal, and then you just abandon them just like that. You crush them just like that. And you said, like, next, I'm bored now. I know I have you and I have your mind. I can have you anytime I want. So that's it. Now I'm bored. So what's going to be, right? So, yeah, Aries, you did that. If it's not you, then somebody else did it on you. But this happened too quick. So there was the need for a bit of detachment here with the Four of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Things had to be, but it happened abruptly and suddenly, so it was painful for this connection because you both lost in the end of the day, okay? You both lost. The Fool is also related with the Star card. You know the Star card? Because Aquarius has both of those. Look at that. So there was a lot of passion. There was chemistry. You guys rather had a strong bond. So something united you together. There was some sort of a passion, artistic pursuit that you felt like you knew this person for a long time, even though you never met them. There was something about them. Maybe they were here just to give you some lessons, and that's it. So it's time for you to start fresh because we have one and one again. Um, so you kind of have to release and surrender. With the Eight of Swords is like, don't get stuck too much in your head, but surrender to whatever, what it will be will be. Just have fun with your life and move on and just enjoy yourself. But definitely you connected on a mental, emotional, and physical level. Maybe there was attraction, definitely with the Ace of Wands, a lot of desires and attraction. Maybe that was the initial physical attraction, and maybe then was passion, creative for passions that you shared together. What else? What do we expect in the future? In the future, oh wow, we have disruption, we have Mars, okay, we have the Tower card. This has been popping up a lot on my readings, even my personal readings. So we have you. Mars is in Aries. It's about action, get it done, you know, forcefully achieving something. It can be positive. Maybe whatever you have put your mind, you have to get it and you have to get it done. If you need to break free for somebody, I think you found the courage to finally break yourself free so you can start afresh. The Tower will force major changes in your life, which will transform you for the better. It cannot go worse than this anyway. So it will transform you for the better. It's a positive. I see it as a very transformative card. That's what the disruption is about. So embrace this moment, whatever it is. Something bigger and better is on the horizon for you. That's for sure. Okay. I think you maybe because this connection was too strong too soon, you brought it. You advanced too much too quick with this connection, so you had to give it an end, maybe to the way it was built on passion only. Yeah, that's another one. So you need to see the true colors of the person, so you had to destroy this, whatever. Maybe you had to destroy the fears and the mistrust that you had between the two of you, so you had to detach and start a new cycle, getting to know each other all over again, right? Like start afresh, like the Fool, right? Look at that. So these fears, and there were this connection initially. It was based on some false assumptions and some. There was no sense of reality. It was a bit of a delusional. So now it's more grounded by you uh, disrupting and breaking those walls down, and you get to know each other better, the true colors in different circumstances, right? The drama that comes with the Tower is because we get to know and see people for who they truly are in these difficult situations, right? And if this person they flirt with other people, and that shows that they have some void inside that they cannot feel, so they need some sort of validation through other people, right? They're always there looking for somebody to entertain them. By you breaking that, by not feeding them anything, they have to look within themselves and find the answers of why they feel and do the things they do, because they have a void inside. They want other people to fill it for them. So and if it's you, you're gonna realize that, oh, this, I got to work on myself, and I cannot look for to be entertained by somebody else, or to fill my gap from somebody else. So I think you realize, maybe you both realize, that this was something you were working on together, so you could start to a new, fresh chapter. Let's put it this way. That's interesting how that card popped up, which is, it's exactly what resonates with you guys. You have the Mars. Okay, another 8. We got 2 8s already, which is about success and abundance. We got the 8 of Wands, which is in Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is known for that passionate speed, messages coming, getting things done quick. This can be you. You see yourself as somebody that you're not staying still. And Aries, it's you. I'm gonna do what I can to achieve what I want in life. If it's a project, if it's a job, a relationship, you don't stay still. You are action packed. Okay, and with the 8 ruled by Sagittarius, it's a higher education. So you're learning something. You're improving something. You're being enlightened. You are absorbing any form of information in order to improve yourself and gain more knowledge, so you deliver better. Okay, if it's in relationship, you really want to accelerate the way you've been correcting certain parts and areas of your life in order to get closer and to this connection, to this union, right? For some of you, without doing the proper work with ourselves, it's impossible to get closer to somebody, right? Yeah. If it's about how you feel about somebody, this is like you have fallen head over heels for somebody. It's like a big crush. It's a quick, big crush. If it's a feeling. Okay. Now, how they see you. Okay, let's see. How they see you is they see you as the Ace of Cups. Oh my God, look how they see you. They see you. Oh, and we got also the light, which is the sun. They see you that you're their light. They see you, you're the love of their life. They see you that exactly the one and only, the love that they were looking for, their hope, their dream coming true, the light. You are so pure. They feel like you make them feel brand new. With the sun, it's like a rebirth of one's feelings, one's behavior, the desire to be a better person. There's a lot involved to this. So they feel like you're their one true love. That's how they feel. You connect to them on a heart level. With the lovers in Gemini, your communication, it can be telepathic, but not only like you guys on a mental level, you are very connected, you resonate, and you both are able to deliver and express your feelings, their deepest feelings, in ways that they never had the chance to do with other people. They thought they would be misunderstood, right? So they see you as their true love, okay? The love of their life, and their light. They see you as their light. Yeah. Oh my God, 3 beautiful cards for Aries. I mean, now I know why you're doing that work within yourself. Now I know that why the Tower happened, because you really want to bring things. You want to be in peace with this person. You really don't want to go through the pain, because you or them, they really went through some major painful situation here after that disruption happened. But I think it had to happen because you guys, it was based on some false foundation. It was based on initial pure attraction, there was a lot of desires. It wasn't allowing, and some illusions. It wasn't allowing for this connection to flourish based on certain, on a ground level, right? And being seen realistically things. And then, you cannot take things for granted. And because you love or you feel for somebody, and now, without doing any sacrifices, any work, right? Time proves them, and tests and trials and tribulations will only prove, how well this friendship uh, will will survive over time. The friendship card, sorry, the Fool, right? Friendship. So yeah, and it doesn't happen just by having this beautiful, radiant day. You got to go through the rainy days, right? Interesting. Wow, you guys. So how do we see? Um, okay, so what would be hopes and fears? Even though we got like three beautiful cards there, so I don't think I need another card for that question. Hopes and fears. We have Knight of Pentacles, which is a beautiful card of independence. Oh my God. Abundance, independence, self-sufficient on a mental, emotional, physical level. Your hopes and fears in the same time. You want to make sure that this person at all times is feeling abundant on their own at all times, and they don't need your validation and you don't need theirs. They're you hoping that, oh my God, look what's in the bottom of the deck. Look, guys. Look. Oh, Knight of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. And look behind it. The Eight of Wands. So sorry. So then this was the Eight of Pentacles. I always mistaken that's with the Eight of Wands, which is about consistency, working on this connection, never giving up. A relationship requires constant nurturing, not once in a while or when you have time. Somehow, some way, you got to show signs of appreciation every day. Okay? So this is what the Eight of Pentacles is saying, right? It takes time, and eight is about time, right? That infinity card, like time. And we got here the Nine of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles, and again the Eight of Wands, which is about like with a star, like a wish coming true and quickly is happening, because the more you put your positive energy out there, the better the outcome. So the hope and fears position, that's exactly what it means. It means that you want to make sure that you have that inner peace at all times with yourself. So you're always happy within yourself, alone at all times, without the necessity to have somebody feed that for you. Okay? Once you have that within, you're happy at all times. Okay? And I tell that from personal experience. It took me a while to and we're not always going to be happy. I mean, of course, we're not always going to be times, but when we're down, we are the only one who got to lift ourselves up and try to see the light, yeah, and the positivity of life, because nobody else is going to give you that. No matter how hard they try, you got to see that for yourself, right? Wow, you guys got some powerful cards. And let's see the outcome. Oh, I don't know. You got like the best card. I don't know what else can you guys get here. And the outcome of this reading would be, oh my God, you guys. And I love all this purple here. I love it. Look at this purple. Oh my God. Look how beautiful that purple is. The seventh chakra. And look, two chakras popped up. So, solar plexus chakra, which is about creativity. This is the outcome. The more you open to life and to creative pursuits, the more you are in your element to be yourself and to find your life purpose. And by being creative, you're more. It's also the third house of Gemini, which is about interaction with people, right? So not being too introverted, and that makes you open to love and life and people, and makes you be lovable. That's what it is. And I think you gain that knowledge now. You understand, because the seventh chakra is about activating all the seven chakras all the way. So you have gained that spiritual knowledge, and now you have gained what your life purpose is, and now you're like, oh my god, I got like a light lightning on my on my head, and now I understand what I'm supposed to be doing, right? So yeah, this is the outcome. The outcome is that you are connected with the source, and you are open to spirituality, and you understand that this connection is unique, especially is divine, and you are cherishing it, and you are appreciating it, and you are valuing it, and you are respecting it for what it is, without having any expectations. Okay, the Two of Cups is a beautiful connection of the souls, and in the heart level. Uh, Not necessarily there's physical connection there, because it's water element, so there's soul connection. But with the seventh chakra and the solar plexus chakra, look at all this beautiful yellow and purple here. It's like my purple, like my nails, like that song. Oh my god, like my tea. I just bought a tea, and it's called Purple Rain. It's called this tea. This called Tea Pigs. Tea Pigs. I don't know why, but it's Purple Rain tea. Like the singer Prince. I love him. I love him so much. I love him. I love Michael Jackson, and I love George Michael. I love them. All the guys, the best that had to go. And I love Whitney Houston. And Mariah Carey. So yeah. So this is it pretty much. And oh, my baby just brought me my tea. He's so beautiful. There's my baby. Come, baby. That's my baby. I love you so much. That's my tea. Okay, you guys got to try this tea. This tea is called Purple Rain tea. I love it. I'm gonna put it hashtag it down there. If you guys want to buy it, go ahead, because this is an excellent tea. It's organic, of course. You're probably gonna find it in one of those Whole Food stores. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. And yeah, detoxify yourself. That's for sure. And you had a great reading, guys, and I think February is going to be phenomenal. You guys going to be so happy, so abundant, so no question about it, and your wish is going to come fulfilled, because now you have that inner love, and it's not going in a way. When you know you have that happiness from within, you're always happy, even for your true love, always, at all times, no matter what the circumstances. There's always this strong bond between you, that the love is so unconditional, so it's just not going anywhere. It's always there with you. Okay, bye guys, thank you so much for being here. Bye.